After serving 10 years in the military, a former Special Forces soldier finally returned home on leave. He never expected to find his daughter lying unconscious in a hospital bed. Furious, he immediately confronted his daughter's teacher, demanding to know what had happened. But the teacher concealed the truth and lied, claiming the girl had accidentally fallen from a building. The enraged father then pulled out the surveillance footage he had found. The video clearly showed his daughter being led into a secluded stairwell by a rich student. Yet the teacher dismissed it with a cold shrug, saying the boy was the son of a powerful tycoon whom the man could never afford to offend. Those words pushed the soldier to the brink. Consumed by rage, he was about to strike the snobbish teacher, when suddenly, the very boy who had bullied his daughter showed up at the hospital with his mother. Before the soldier could speak, the woman coldly claimed his daughter had fallen on her own, that her son had nothing to do with it, and even mocked the soldier's family for reeking of poverty. Seeing the culprit so arrogant and unrepentant, the man's fury exploded. Meanwhile, the rich boy laughed and bragged to his friends about what he'd done to the girl that night. That was the final straw. Overcome by post-war trauma and rage, the soldier snapped, grabbing a fruit knife, ready to slaughter the mother and son to avenge his daughter. His wife rushed forward, clinging to him to stop the madness. At that moment, the wealthy father, fearing for his family, arrived and hurried them away from the hospital. But the soldier's PTSD attack left him in agony, unable to give chase. The tycoon's family narrowly escaped disaster. Back home, the tycoon immediately ordered his assistant to investigate the man's background. What he learned shocked him. The man was a decorated war hero who had slain countless enemies and served 10 years on the front lines without returning home. He also suffered from severe PTSD. Terrified his own wife and son might be in danger, the tycoon ordered a car immediately, determined to beg the soldier's forgiveness in person. Meanwhile, the soldier was at the shooting range, practicing his aim, already planning how to avenge his daughter. Soon the tycoon found him, and immediately apologized, pleading for the safety of his wife and son. He promised to meet any demand the soldier had. Just then, the soldier received a call from the school, informing him that, under the tycoon's pressure, his daughter had been expelled. That news drove him over the edge. Grabbing his gun, he aimed it at the tycoon's head, but the weapon clicked empty. The tycoon escaped with his life barely. The soldier then went after the tycoon's wife and son. The terrified tycoon nearly collapsed, frantically calling home to warn his wife not to do anything that might provoke the man again and to stay inside at all costs. But she brushed off his warning, insisting it was their son's birthday today. She had already booked a table at a New York restaurant. Ignoring her husband's pleas, she hung up the call. Meanwhile, she happily hosted the birthday banquet for her son, unaware that the furious soldier had quietly slipped into the party.